what are things that you can do practically? Now you understand that sleep is important. Now you understand sleep is non-negotiable. What are practical steps that we can take to make sure that you are getting the sleep that you need? And so I think those are the next steps in that process. But it's very important to understand the why, because some of those things will involve shutting down your phone or turning your laptop off. And so when you understand the why, then you can set the healthy boundaries, or at least take a critical look and say, okay, where am I struggling and where do I need help?
Yes. Yes. And you said something about switching off your phone, closing your laptop, because blue screen, I think that's what it is.
Blue light.
Blue light, yeah. It's real. I used to, that was another thing I used to be like, yeah, right. They always come on something, but it's true. I even found out that, that you fall asleep in front of your laptop and you wake up and you switch it on and suddenly you're awake. And there's a lot more, of course, now you're in front of your laptop, there's a lot more things that you feel need to get done. Yeah.
Exactly.
So what are some, you explained, okay, we need to know why. So what are some of the tips you can give us, for optimizing sleep pattern or changing our sleep pattern, bad habits?
Yeah, no, different things. So I would say the first step, I would say set boundaries, right? It's okay to say no, make sleep a priority. And so create a situation where sleep is not just the first thing you're going to sacrifice. And so that may look like saying, I'm going to set a curfew, like after X time, I have to put my phone away. You may need to set a reminder on your phone, but these are healthy boundaries to set. Like you may need to put a do not disturb, do not interrupt on your phone. So I think that's really important. And then the second thing I would say would be more like those practical tips to optimize your sleep. So having a consistent bedtime and wake up time, and making sure that consistency really goes through the weekend. So you're not like waking up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. on the weekday, and then on the weekend you're sleeping till noon. That just kind of throws off your rhythms completely, and it does more harm than good. The second thing is, bedtime routines. We usually have routines for our kids. And then we as adults are like, well, I'm just going to plop into bed after a long day. No, you need to create a routine. A routine serves as a buffer. That buffer separates that daytime run, rush to, to the nighttime to say, okay, we're transitioning now to relax. So find a few activities, 2 or 3 calming activities, reading a book, listening to a podcast, taking a warm bath. All those kind of things will help your body wind down for better sleep.
If you just enjoyed that video, check out the longer version right here.